Buddy, this is Drew from RC Mods. Today I'm gonna I'm gonna show you how I waterproof my receiver. So this is my new truck. I just got this, and basically this truck, as indicated by RC four-wheel drive, this is supposed to be waterproof. Well, when you buy something and they say it's waterproof, okay, you have to be careful because the steering servo definitely is waterproof. It's exposed, that can be wet. The ESC, that's a waterproof ESC, so that's okay, that's good. But when they say, again, when they say waterproof, the receiver inside the box, okay, I think what they're doing is they're assuming that the box, because it's closed, it's going to be waterproof. Well, it is not. The reason why is because I think, and this is not what they are not indicating, is that they are not telling you that you should put this in a balloon or waterproof this in a different way other than ballooning it. Because the box, if you notice the box, a lot of the boxes, they have a hole right underneath, and those are, there's another one right there, those are for draining the water that gets into the box. Assuming that you have this inside a balloon, so it'll be waterproof, or you waterproof this internally so that it's in the box, and then you have a drain just in case. But what you can do, so what I've been doing is I just I do waterproof. So we're gonna do a waterproofing of this, and then I also waterproof the box. And what I use is hot glue gun, and I put a little bit of hot glue right there, and once it's dry, it's completely sealed. So that's what I do. And then when I close the box, I apply a little bit of liquid tape along the edges so that when the cover goes on it, it seals, it becomes sealed once the liquid tape is dried up. It'll be rubbery, so it's a good seal. And you also want to apply some rubber cement or hot glue where the wires is going into the box, because that's another entrance for moisture to get in. Okay, so that's how I do the box. Now we're gonna do a session on how to waterproof this. All right, here we go. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you take the receiver out, and you notice that there's two tabs right there and right there. All right, sorry about that. I had to move us to a better view, a whiteboard. This way you can see better. Anyway, so this is the what I use for waterproofing my receiver and everything else. Like if I wanted to, I used to waterproof my own servos, steering servos, and ESC, and I use this is what I use. It's a urethane conformal coating. I got this from Amazon. It was sent from Canada. This is like a nail polish. It's a urethane, and you know what polyurethane does to your floor. It protects it from moisture. So this is really good. I like this because it's more liquid than the liquid tape. It's more porous. so it glides better and it's not as thick as the liquid tape when it's applied. So I like using that. So if you wanted to order that, that's what that is. It's urethane conformal coating. So basically what we're going to do is, if you look at your receiver, the bottom portion of that, you can apply that urethane throughout that whole thing to waterproof the, to seal all of the electronics from getting wet. And then on the top portion right there, you can apply it all throughout here, but you don't want to apply it on the contacts where you would plug in your servo and ESC. That one you can't. But right between, I don't know if you can see it, right where it's sitting on this board, you can squirt a little bit of urethane just to get it in there. And that's why I like the urethane, because once you put it on the edge and just hold it vertically like this, you know, by gravity it's just going to flow down underneath. And then just let it dry for about 30 minutes and the whole thing will be waterproof. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. All right, we got the one side dried up, and now I'm gonna do the other side, the top side. I actually cheated, sorry. I did the one coat already, so I'm basically doing the second coats just to show you what I'm doing. Alright, so now it's dried up. We're going to put this back together.